It's Week 8 of the NFL. And coming up, we'll see DK Metcalf. Always staying busy, he's your league leader in receiving yards. It's the Broncos and the...
And off we go from Denver. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. Look and go inside the 30. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Broncos. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. And the Broncos get there and take him down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back deep to Bird. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory. Well, the Broncos offense gets set to go to work, and at the helm in his 2nd season wearing orange and blue, Russell Wilson.
And I think if you ask most folks to give you their first half MVP, very likely they're going to say it's this man right here. The NFL's leader in touchdown passes to this point in the season. Still 2 months to go. But if he can keep going at the pace he's at, this is going to be a dangerous team come January, and he could very well walk away with the MVP.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Wilson. Flushed out right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. There's Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. DK Metcalf, his 19th touchdown now of the season. And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And he can't get rid of it, he's taken down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. From the gun, it's Hurts. Nowhere to go here, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. Now Andy Lee will come on to punt this one away. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. On the return, it's Bird. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10. The NFL's leading rusher in 2019 and 2020, Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down. Maybe the threat of Russell Wilson running the football there and him handing it off opened a little bit of a lane.
It does, and what also helps, his unselfishness, because he's not a quarterback who's going to take it every time.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Derrick Henry with another touchdown, number 20. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. Hurts fumbles it. It's picked up by the Broncos. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Buying time to his left. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you've got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more than one step, they're going to throw a flag on you every time.
Flush to his right. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Broncos. Michael Thomas, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos continue to pull away here in this first. Myers in motion right. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Hurts fumbles it. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Touchdown! Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so... On 1st down, Hurts. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down right there, so nothing after the catch as he's dropped at the 42. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Broncos are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. And they're going to speed things up here. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. Shoves him aside. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So we're at halftime. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big play there for KC. 65 yards on the ground. Hurts. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Here's Hurts to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete. Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th down.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Well, this is up and good from Pinheiro. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. A lack of discipline defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game, and that continued with that first down run.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Welcome back now to Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Forced out to his... And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jalen Hurts. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. Get a look at DK Metcalf as this offense returns to the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? But usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Play action. Now Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. A huge play there for Denver. 48 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes. They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's caught by Myers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. On the move. Hurts fumbles it. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. A short throw to Ingram. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. They'll look to throw here. Well, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for Kansas City. Gets past one man. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Broncos take over. First down and 10.
Get a look at DK Metcalf as this offense returns to the field.
This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he was really having a heck of a ball game.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
They'll set up to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up fourth. Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away.
Fans usually love to see scoring, and there's no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago.